In 1986, they were the best of friends. 20 years later, on the night of their high school reunion, one of them has been murdered. This is the story of 6 friends told over 20 years. Each chapter is a new year. Each year brings us one step closer to the truth.
Previously on Reunion.
One of you shot and killed one of your best friends, and I happen to think it's you, Father Malloy.
Special Agent Halbridge, FBI. Brewster's going down. You can either go down with him, or you can do yourself a favor and you can help us out.
If this is the pitch for your company...
No, it's me asking you out on a date.
Cool.
Your baby's name is Amy Elizabeth Phillips, adopted by Paul and Megan Phillips.
There is a father. His name is Will Malloy, but he doesn't know. Whoever gets that nanny job is gonna have more contact with my baby than I ever will.
Maybe there is still a way that you can be part of Amy's life.
This is a very difficult decision for us.
If you hire me, I will treat Amy like she's one of my own.
You're back with Craig, right?
Nothing going on between Craig and me.
Maybe not yet, but I saw you dancing with him. Just a matter of time.
Oh my God, you look so beautiful. Right, Amy?
Can you believe I'm getting married this weekend?
I always knew you guys would. I mean, I remember in 10th grade when Craig introduced you as the future Mrs. Brewster.
One of the things I love about Craig, he's always had this certainty about everything, you know.
I've never seen you look happier. Amy doesn't Sam look happy?
All that stuff I used to stress about, he just has this way of making it all disappear. And the sex.
Oh my, look at the time. All right, you. We gotta get going. We don't want Mama to get angry at us. Sit down, okay?
How's she been lately, the adoptive mother?
Good days and bad. But if she were to see us here, it would be a very bad day for all 3 of us, so we're gonna go. Bye.
Bye, Amy.
Oh, hey, Carla.
Hey.
Hey, Amy. Wow. Look at you.
Oh, you can't see me in my dress before my wedding. It's not.
I guess I better help you take it off.
Oh, Heather. All right, I got the car all packed. I got your favorite gum. New York, here we come. You all right?
Not really.
Oh, come on, don't worry. My friends are gonna love you. Everybody loves you.
No, it's just... Oh, God, I feel sick.
Oh, don't worry, you feel better once we get on the road. And if not, Sam's pre-med. Craig's really rich, so they'll take great care of you.
It's not that. Honey, there's something important I need to tell you before we go.
Okay, what is it?
See, sometimes you can plan for these things. And sometimes you can't.
You want to see me, sir?
Yes, sit down. I just learned that one of our investors was recently approached by a federal officer.
Federal officer.
FBI. What this means is that they've opened an investigation into the Brewster Group, into me.
Really?
Truth is, it's been going on for a year, but I would have thought they'd have folded up shop by now. Instead, they've widened their net, which means that they'll be looking to coerce others into cooperating. Given your past, I thought the FBI might approach you as well.
Actually, sir, they already have.
What? When?
Last summer, but I...
Tell me exactly what you said to them.
Nothing. Not a word. I told them to go to hell.
Why didn't you come to me? Why didn't you tell me?
Because of my record, I didn't want to screw up the one opportunity that I've had since I got out of prison. I thought that you'd think that I was vulnerable and fire me.
Fire you? How long have I known you, Will?
A long time.
So, in the future, you come to me when something like this arises. Understand?
Yes, sir. Did you hear that conversation? Russell knows exactly what's going on.
Calm down, you had fun.
Fine, he knows about you, which means he's gonna find out about me.
Russell doesn't suspect anything. Trust me, I know what it sounds like when they do. This is fine.
Believe
Right?
what I'm doing. You know, he may not be perfect, but he gave me a job when no one else would.
You chose to cooperate with us.
Because you threatened me with jail time. I've been working with you guys for more than a year, and what have you found? Nothing. So I'm done. You hear me? I'm done.
9 to 12 years, Mr. Malloy. Federal sentencing guidelines for bribery. So we'd be forced to prosecute, of course, so unless you'd like to ring in the Millennium from a jail cell, let me make one thing very clear. You are not done until we say you're done.
All right, Captain. Here's what we know. Will Malloy was first at the crime scene and refused to give a statement. The ballistics can link him to the gun used in the murder.
Once you find it.
We'll find it. So once we match his blood to the blood at the scene of the crime...
Actually, we just got the results. Father Malloy's blood didn't match.
That's not possible. So I'll check again.
We already did. Where are we on the intruder leads?
Nowhere. Because there aren't any. No footprints, no fingerprints, no witnesses, and no signs of forced entry. So it must be someone close to the victim because nothing else adds up.
Detective, where are you going?
I've got questions I need to ask.
You are angering some powerful people with this investigation.
They're protecting Malloy, and I'm gonna find out why.
You think he'll like it, right?
I told you, showing my manager your portfolio is just a formality. I have full photo approval.
So I can do your shoot?
Yes.
In people?
Yes, I told. Yes.
Yes! I can't believe it! That one of my best friends is such a star that she can hire me to shoot her in a national magazine.
Actually, you can thank Nate for that, my new manager. You'll meet him on Friday at the rehearsal dinner.
Rehearsal dinner? I thought we agreed no dates, that we were just gonna spend the night with our friends.
You know, if you don't watch out, you're gonna become one of those single girls with cats.
Nice, very funny. Tease the virgin.
Hey, come on, I'm just trying to help. I hate seeing your peak sexual years going to waste. Speaking of, hey, whatever happened to Kevin at the video store?
Okay, look. When you've waited this long, you can't just do it with Kevin from the video store. It has to be, you know, perfect. With someone that you might actually want to remember for the rest of your life.
Really? I'm happy if I still want to remember them at the end of the week.
Hello?
Hey, Carl, it's Paul. Listen, my wife is just having one of those days.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't get her out of bed this morning, you know, and I was gonna stop by and check on her and Amy at lunch, but my schedule's so tight.
You want me to swing by?
I know it's your day off. I'll pay you overtime.
Oh, please, no, it's no problem. I'll stop by in half an hour.
All right, thank you.
Megan? Anybody home? Hello? Hello? Oh, hi.
What are you doing here?
I'm sorry. Are you going on a trip?
You shouldn't be here today. I don't have time. I can't do this right now.
But I could help. I could help with Amy.
She's fine. We're both gonna be fine. Carla, please, you don't understand, so if you want to help, you'll go away and not say a word.
I don't mean to pry.
Then don't! I don't need this to be any harder than it already is, so I'm telling you to leave. Now!
Oh, tell me I didn't do anything I'll regret last night.
I don't know. I sort of blacked out when you were blindfolded and covered in whipped cream.
Look, man, I know we've had our ups and downs, but there's no one else I'd ever want as my best man. And I can't wait until we start working together.
What are you talking about?
My dad didn't tell you? I'm starting a Brewster Group right after the honeymoon. What? I thought you wanted me to work there with you.
No, of course. I'm just surprised as all.
Surprised? Because it is possible to be surprised and happy at the same time, you know.
Yeah. Better get that.
All right, so I am so bummed that I missed this bachelor party. Promise me that I did not miss anything too crazy. I knew it! You know what? I knew it, and I should have gotten here sooner, but Heather had to work.
Yeah, speaking of which, when do we get to meet her?
Heather? She's back in the hotel. She's a little under the weather, but, yeah, she'll be fine by tomorrow. Oh, I'll get it. Will's place.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Mr. Brewster.
Yeah, sure. Actually, it's for Will.
Oh, let's just take a minute. Hello, Mr. Brewster?
Golden boy.
Thank you for calling. You did the right thing.
You called him?
I was worried about you. Paul was worried about you.
It's okay, Carla. You don't have to apologize. Megan really hasn't been herself lately. She's been under a lot of stress. But we're here for you, honey.
Everything's going wrong.
Hey, sweetie. Mom is just a little tired.
Maybe I should go.
Thank you, Carla. I took the day off. It's probably best I'm with my family now.
Okay.
Thank you. Hey, sweetie. How you doing?
Mr. Brewster. Mr. Brewster.
Back here.
Hi.
You left early yesterday. Where'd you go?
Well, nowhere. I went to help Craig with some of the wedding stuff.
Kind of stuff.
Tux fitting, and Carla wanted to know about the rehearsal dinner
Take
gift.
off your jacket.
What?
You heard me. Said you told the feds to go to hell. Here's your chance to prove it.
Mr. Brewster, I know what you're thinking, and
Open up your shirt.
Really, sir, it's not what you think.
You're working for them, aren't you? After everything that I have done for you, you're trying to bring me down. The point of these investigations is to divide and conquer, to turn us against each other. I'm sorry. Last time, I doubt you.
So for the rehearsal dinner, I was thinking we could get all these white Christmas ornaments and put them on each table, and everyone could sign them in different colored pens. And then I'd light my hair on fire, strip naked, while people throw the ornaments at my butt. How's that sound?
Yeah, that's great.
Will!
I'm sorry. I just had a lot on my mind lately, with work and stuff.
Look, I know that the wedding's weird, with little Sam and all.
What? No, I'm over Sam. You know that. Got a little black book that proves it.
Guess it's just hard for me to accept that not everyone's high school crush lasts a lifetime.
Let's get him in here.
Oh, driving.
What?
The boat.
Yeah.
The little boat.
Look, do you see the tugboat?
Yep.
Amy, look at that little duck over there. He looks pretty hungry. Why don't you feed him? Look, he's eating it. He's eating the food you gave him. Hey, Sam.
Hey. Hey, Amy.
Hi.
He's a natural, isn't he? Yeah.
Oh, look at the time. Sorry, Amy, your friend Will's got to get back to work. Otherwise, your friend Will's going to be unemployed.
Hey, come here, come sit.
All right, I'll see you at the rehearsal dinner.
Bye. Bye, Will. Sorry, I didn't mean to. He came by to work on the toast.
No, I should have called first. I never thought I would actually see Will holding our daughter.
Hey, you made the best choice that you could.
I know. I just sometimes wonder if it's fair to him.
So, for this photo shoot, they want to do a layout in front of the New York Times building just to go along with your last role as a reporter.
I can still use my photographer, right?
Well, you can, but you're not. Not since I got Julian Martin.
Who?
Julian Martin? He did the Calvin Klein billboards.
I'm sure he's great, but I had somebody else in mind.
Look, if you turn down Julian after I called in a favor to get him, he'll never work with you again. Is that a bridge you really want to burn?
All right, let's go with Julian.
Great. Next on the agenda, you have a meeting on the summer's hottest movie. This film is going to be huge. It's called Hudson Hawk.
All right. Mr. Phillips? Amy, you want to go play in your room for a minute, okay? Go ahead. Is everything all right?
She's gone.
Gone?
Megan. She left me. Called her parents, her friends. All her things are gone.
My gosh, I'm so sorry.
I mean, I knew she was unhappy. And I know I'm not the easiest guy to live with, but I thought we were working things out.
So did I.
She wanted a child for so long. How miserable she must have been to leave her own daughter behind. I'm really gonna need you now, Carla. Amy's gonna need you. I know this isn't what you signed on for, but I can't make it through this without you right now.
I'm here. For whatever you need.
Get in.
You can't approach me in broad daylight like this. I'm at my job site.
Relax.
Besides, I told you that I'm done. Stop calling my home, stop calling my office.
Just shut up and listen. Had you returned my calls, I wouldn't have had to hunt you down like this. As it turns out, you are done.
Say that again.
We don't need you anymore. Russell suspects you. At this point, you become a liability to the investigation. The last thing I'd feel right now if I was you is relieved. Russell Brewster's a bad guy, and one of these days he's going to jail, and you are going with him. Unless you get out of there.
Take care, Halbert. Let's not do this again real soon.
You think I've changed? What about you? Look at your clothes.
What are you talking about? This is how people dress in Seattle. It's called grunge.
really. I think it's just an excuse for you not to shower.
God, it's so good to see you guys again.
Yeah, you too.
But as you're no longer the only woman in my life, I need to get back to the hotel to check on Heather.
Oh, yeah. Hey, please tell her that we hope she's feeling better.
And we can't wait to meet her.
Yeah, poor girl. I mean, she's been nauseous all morning. I think she's doing better, and she should be fine by the rehearsal dinner tomorrow night. So I will see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh my God. Nauseous? Worse in the mornings? You don't think Heather might be...
What? No way. Oh, come on. We can't just assume she's pregnant because she's nauseous.
With morning sickness? Oh my God. Aaron, a dad? Can you believe it? Hey, come on.
No, I guess we're just really all going our separate ways. I mean, Craig and Sam are getting married, and Will's becoming a real estate mogul, and you are in your second big movie. And hey, thanks to you, even I'm gonna catch a break.
Yeah, about that. My photo approval. Not in writing. So, they're making me use this guy. Julian Martin.
Oh, Julian's good. No, he's gonna do a great job.
I fought for you. I really did. And Nate really loved your portfolio.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Next time, I promise.
Yeah.
Sam, what's wrong? What time is it?
It's late. I'm sorry if I woke you.
No, I was, Are you okay? You wanna come inside?
No. It was just... seeing you at the park today. I had to come. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. For everything. For the way I've handled everything. You deserve better. I just... But you know me. And anything too easy, I just can't trust. I'm sorry. Please.
Wait, Sam. Sam, wait. Sam! Sam!
By all means, let yourself in.
Gate was open. Detective Margarino, NYPD. I'd like to talk to you about an old friend of yours, Congressman. Will Malloy. Father Malloy.
What makes you think we're still friends?
You were with him the night of the murder.
Appearances can be deceiving, Detective. Truth is, Will Malloy was the best friend I ever had. Then again, there were times it's like I never knew him at all. My best man, how's the speech going? Good. All right, pictures. Pictures. Oh, look at those smiles. We got some great. One more.
But, I want to talk to you about your new job with your dad.
Trust me, you're always going to be the golden boy, and I'm always going to be the disappointment. Nothing either of us does is ever going to change that.
No, it's not that, Craig. Actually...
Yeah, I'll be right back. I think I need to go water down my father's drinks.
Nate? Hi, I'm Carla Knoll. I'm Jenna's roommate. She said that you're going with Julian Martin for the shoot, but I was hoping maybe you could keep me in mind for future projects.
Projects? Are you an actress too?
No, I'm a photographer. She said she showed you my portfolio yesterday.
Oh, right, of course. Yeah, absolutely.
What did you think of my black and whites?
They were great. Seriously, nice work. You got a bright future ahead.
Excuse me. You never even showed Nate my portfolio.
Everyone, this is my friend Carla. We'll be right back. What are you doing?
He loved my black and whites, which is a real achievement because I didn't put any black and whites in the book that I gave you.
The magazine already had a photographer picked out. You have no idea the pressure they put on me. It's not like I can just hire any girl with a camera.
Excuse me?
Well, it's not like you've actually taken photos of a celebrity before. Look, I think you would have been great. Amazing. But this is what the real world is like.
I guess I thought that's what friends did. They protect each other from the real world.
We're not kids anymore, Carla.
I cannot believe that this is who you've become. You know, it may get you where you want to go now, but one day, it's gonna bite you in the ass. Hard.
Here you go, Sam.
We had to talk about last night.
Not here. Come on. Look, I'm sorry. I was gonna call you. I feel terrible. I was so confused last night.
Confused? Funny how you always kiss people when you're confused, Sam.
You don't understand. After yesterday.
It's the second time you've said that. What happened yesterday? Right. Confused again. Maybe I can help you clear up the confusion. I was in love with you once, but I'm not anymore. So whatever doubts you're having are between you and Craig. Don't drag me into it.
Carla. You okay?
Yeah. Just a little too much reality for one day.
Hey, crazy idea time. You want to get out of here?
Gee, that would be the perfect capper to the evening. Me as the third reel with you and your pregnant girlfriend.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, Heather's pregnant, right? I mean, morning sickness.
Heather's not pregnant. Look, she's not even in New York. She broke up with me 2 hours before we were supposed to leave. She fell in love with the latte guy or something.
That is the best news I've heard all night.
Oh, thank you.
Look, I'm really sorry about you and Heather, but wouldn't it have been easier just to tell us that you two broke up?
Not really. I mean, look, everybody's been moving forward with their lives, and the only thing I have to show for the last 2 years is, well, Heather.
Crazy idea time. Want to get out of here?
I thought you'd never ask. Let's go.
Did we really just bail on our best friend's wedding?
Okay, it was only the rehearsal dinner. Besides, I'm sure we won't miss anything.
So you're really leaving for Prague tomorrow?
Yes, I told you. I'm meeting a buddy from MIT over there, and we are going to sell American technology to all the crumbling communist countries.
See? Look at you, a globe-trotting venture capitalist. I can't believe you thought you had to bring a girl just to impress us. You are the most fascinating, adventurous guy I know.
Yeah, I've really been setting the world on fire, sitting in a coffee shop doodling in my notepad.
No, I mean it. You know, everyone else seems to be on this track. You know, school, career, marriage, kids. You're willing to take some time, you know? Ask the bigger questions.
It's funny.
What?
I haven't seen you in like 2 years, and you know me better than the girl I've lived with for the last 12 months. So you remember what we said a couple years ago about getting married if we're still both single at 30?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure I'm ready for marriage, but
Maybe a little rehearsal.
But I'm not gonna prattle on any longer. It's time to introduce Craig's best man, Will Malloy.
I've known Craig my entire life. We were born 3 days apart at the Bedford Hospital. In case you haven't guessed, he's the older one. Craig's always been a step ahead of me. He ran the 100/10 of a second faster than I did. He's an inch taller than I am, and he found the one before I did. To find someone at such a young age and to recognize how rare and special that is, well, Craig had the good sense to hold on to Sam once he found her.
Stay with me.
If you know Sam, you know that once again, Craig is finished first. They say the best judge of a man's character is the company.
Mr. Brewster, a word, please. Russell Brewster, I'm Special Agent Halbridge. I'm with the Federal Bureau of Investigation.
So you can take a look around the room.
Need your hands behind your backs.
Excuse me. What's going on here?
It's under control, Craig. Don't worry about it.
Please, Mr. Brewster, we don't
So let's all raise our glasses to Craig and Sam.
This is my son's rehearsal dinner.
What's going on over here?
Doesn't concern you, Mr. Malloy. You've done your part already.
I knew you couldn't be trusted.
Mr. Brewster.
I knew it! Go.
tell me you did not have anything to do with this.
I understand, Craig. They gave me no choice.
Get the hell out of here right now before I rip your head off.
Look, I've read Malloy's FBI file, and I've unsealed his criminal record. So you don't need to tell me a story about him betraying his best friend. What you need to tell me is why you've been covering for him after all these years.
For the past 20 years, you've been obsessed with Will Malloy, the man you hold responsible for your father's death. Sadly, the chance to prosecute has passed. But if you could check the bloodstains on the passenger side of that Porsche of mine, whose do you think you'd find? His or mine? What would you say if I was the one driving that night and that Will was trying to bail me out? What would you say if I told you that Will was covering for me?
I'd say you've gotten away with murder your whole life.
In an instant, everything you thought you knew could come crashing down. And life is never going to be the same again. If it's justice you want for the guilty party, you got your wish. Isn't it bad luck to see the bride on the day of the wedding? Not that much else could go wrong.
How you doing?
My dad's looking at 5 to 10 years. His business, everything will be gone.
Get through it, Craig.
How could Will do this to me? He was my best friend, my best man. My father took him in and treated him better than he treated me.
Look,
Maybe we should take some time.
What, postpone?
I mean, just until things calm down. Everyone will understand.
My dad, right? It's the only reason that you want to postpone?
Of course. I love you, Craig. You know that. I can't see my life without you.
That's why we can't postpone. I need you more than ever right now. From now on, it's just you and me. You're the only one left I can trust.
So, Prague.
Yeah. Hey, how about this? How about you come with me?
Aaron.
No, come on, it'll be great.
Really? You mean that?
Of course I mean that. I mean, I think I mean it. I mean, I don't know what I mean.
No, it would be great. You know, the two of us together in Europe. At first.
At first?
Yeah. So week 1 would be exactly like last night. Full of excitement and romance and
Sex.
tons of it. Until week 2.
Well, what happens in week 2?
See, that's when we meet the German tourists. They're blonde, they're beautiful, and they're leaving on the midnight train to Budapest.
Why are they going to Budapest?
That's the thing. You'll never know because you're stuck back with me in Prague. Of course, we won't call it stuck. Not at first. And again, we're not really talking much by week 3.
Come on, that doesn't sound like us.
My point exactly. Which is what we've become by then. 2 strangers who used to be best friends. And instead of one perfect night, we'd be left with 3 not so great weeks.
But you thought last night was perfect?
Yeah. And worth waiting for.
You were...
Worth... Sorry.
No, don't apologize. I just can't believe it. I mean, a girl like you, how did it take you 21 years to find the right guy?
Actually, it only took me 14 to find him. It took him 21 to find me.
I know there's something in the wake of your smile. I get a notion from the look in your eyes. Yeah, you built a love, but that love falls apart. Your little piece of heaven turns to gold. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going, and I don't know why. But listen to your heart before you tell him goodbye. Sometimes you wonder if this fight is worthwhile. The precious moments are all lost in the tide. Yeah, they're swept away, and nothing is what it seems. The feeling of belonging to your dreams. Listen to your heart when he's calling for you. Listen to your heart. There's nothing else you can do. I don't know where you're going. I don't know why. Listen to your heart.
Oh, it's that, buddy. See you out there, okay?
Tell him goodbye.
I should show you Carla's work. It really is good.
Listen, don't feel bad about your decision. Besides, you're not a real star until you made a few enemies.
I guess I just never thought they'd be my best friends.
Hey, in this business, you see her shot, you go for it. Think Marilyn Monroe let anyone stand in her way?
Marilyn Monroe died when she was 36.
And you wouldn't trade your life for hers?
I'll write you every day.
I'll send you all my new photographs.
You know, week one sounded pretty incredible.
Yeah.
What are you doing here? I need to talk to Sam. Sam, what the hell do you want with her? Now's not the time, Craig.
Oh my God, it's her, isn't it? The girl who got you through prison? The girl you're in love with?
Out of my way, Craig.
All this time, and you never said a word. How long have you been in love with her?
Craig.
First my father, and now Sam? Is there anything about you that's not a lie?
I went to prison for you! You destroyed every dream I had for myself, and look where I am now! I'm not gonna let you ruin my life!
That doesn't mean that you get mine! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Will. My timing's never been great, Sam, but come away with me. What? We can do this. We can move anywhere. We can do anything. There's nothing holding us back anymore.
Open up! Please, let me in.
Only it were that simple.
Don't make it that simple. You love me, I know that. Say yes, Sam. Come away with me.
What if all we ever had was a dream?
It's more than that.
How do you know?
Samantha!
Some things you just know, Sam.